May God protect us from Glock 19.
Yo, what's good with y'all boys, man? It's around that time of the year. 2K26 is right around the corner. So I'm gonna be going ahead and giving y'all everything about the game and my thoughts on it, all the news and stuff that's going on right now, the stuff that's confirmed, not confirmed, and all that. And y'all ain't gotta go to nobody else for the rest of this little cycle before 26 drop. I'm gonna be keeping it all the way real with y'all and letting y'all know what's really going on. So make sure y'all boys leave a like, sub if you're new, turn on post notifications. But I was recently out of town and I just got back to my state. I just got back to the crib this morning. So that last video y'all see me drop 3 days ago, that was not edited by me. Or the thumbnail was not by me. Shout out to my boy Zay. Y'all see how he went crazy with that thumbnail. But that last video was not edited by me, man. So I know it was a little different than my other videos. But I wanted to get a video out for y'all and I wasn't in town. So I had somebody else edit it for me. But we gonna go ahead and get right into it. First, let's talk about this cover real fast. So I never really been like, especially since the next gen games and everything went digital, I don't really care about the cover because it's like I'm not gonna really see it. Like I'm just gonna click on the game. Now when we had hard copies and actual disc games, that's when the cover was more important. So I feel like, people really shouldn't care about the cover as much. But this cover, you can just tell it was made by some type of AI or Chat GPT. So that's a big red flag. Al Horford is on the cover twice. Why is Al Horford on this cover 2 times and the ball is not even the ball is still being blurred behind Al Horford? It's not even like everything that Shay touching on the cover, y'all boys know is supposed to like really pop out, but as you can see, the ball is still blurred. Al Horford is on the cover twice. So what does that tell you? It tells you AI is still in the game. They used AI on 2K25, just like with Proplay and all that stuff. They used AI on it. So me seeing AI on the cover and the lack of effort even on the cover should tell y'all a lot. That's my take on that part right there. The Carmelo Anthony Superstar Edition, it looks smooth, it look cool. I like that one more than the main one. But yeah, that's what I got to say about the cover. The cover is a big red flag to me. All I see is AI and a lack of effort. That's all the cover tells me right there. But as y'all can see, at the same time, even other sports games have been using this like simple approach, just like with the main player cover and then just like a regular blurred background in the back or whatever. It's like been like simple covers the last couple years on like most sports games. But right here, this right here was confirmed by 2K. They put this out in the game details. Let's just talk about the stuff that sticks out. It says showcase your bag of moves with enhanced gameplay. We see that every single year, and just off how 2K25 was, I wouldn't get no type of hopes up for that. As y'all remember, they said we would have precise launches and stops. Is there anything does that even sound like 2K25? Because that's what they said last year. Then the game came out and we have nothing close to precise launches and precise movements and stops and fast gameplay. It's nothing like that. 2K25 is slow and clunky, but they said it'll be precise launches and stops before the game came out. Now it says right here, stay in rhythm with improved shooting mechanics. That sounds a lot like rhythm shooting. I don't think rhythm shooting is the end of the world. I just don't like how you pretty much have to use it to be consistent and you get so much of a boost. Like it's shots on 2K25 that you just can't make if you don't rhythm shoot it. I don't think it should be like that. I think it should just be an option to shoot and you shouldn't get a boost from it. You know what I'm saying? Just like the no meter, you get a good little boost from it, but somebody with the meter in like certain 2Ks were still good. Like this year, and now these recent 2Ks, like meter, like if you use a meter, you just trash. Right here, it say flash your skills and play fast in single player and multiplayer game modes. So they could be hinting at more fast-paced gameplay, but like I said, 2K, unfortunately, they do say a lot of stuff that is not true before the game comes out. You know what I'm saying? I see something right there that say separate from your defenders with graceful Euro steps. They must have been watching your boy in 25. They must have been seeing, 6'10", 6'9" go crazy with the Euro steps. But that's enough about this little game details right here that they dropped. If y'all boys don't know, on my Twitter and even on my YouTube, like pretty much all year, I've been advocating for like everything I strongly believe can make 2K26 good and everything we need back and need taken out and stuff like that. I recently made a wish list on Twitter right before some of this news start coming out, and I haven't seen anything positive yet, or nothing close to like the wish list. And I'm only bringing that up because this is what 2K also had put out. So they gonna do their first stream on the 17th of July. But right here you can see it says the gameplay has improvement inspired by community feedback. That could mean still listening to, you know, the casuals and people who barely play the game and don't know what they're talking about, or they could be listening to, you know, pretty much what the movement I've been started going crazy with this, the stuff that I feel like should be in the game. Like if you follow me on Twitter, you know, like, you know what I'm saying, I've been going crazy and pretty much started this whole movement with certain stuff coming back to the game. Now, if they listened to any of that, then I will be very excited, but I have my doubts, bro. Y'all know 2K, I don't think they will listen, but you know, I had to try. I got a platform this year. I said, man, I'm gonna try to do anything I can to make this game good again. So if y'all want to pause and look at some of these tweets, I didn't wait until 2K26 was about to come out. I've been tweeting about this stuff since around like January, February, March. Like since then, anything that come to mind or that I really thought about could help or change the game, then I went out, tweeted it, got some stuff to go with it, and just kind of put it together. That's the type time I've been on. So if 2K listen to any of that, then I can tell y'all we in good hands right now. But like I said, AI is in the game, Proplay is in the game, confirmed actually. But we gonna see what they got to say on the live stream on the 17th. But as y'all can see right here, Proplay is confirmed back in the game, bro. Proplay has been in the game since 2K24, and me personally, I don't like Proplay. If y'all don't know, from what we have now, Proplay equals clunky. 2K24 was clunky, it was just less clunky than 25. But as the more they try to improve and add Proplay, the clunkier the game gets, because Proplay is basically they capture real-time NBA footage and they pretty much just put it straight into the game. So they take that footage and they can put it straight into the animations from the NBA games. Now I don't like this because it's pretty much like a recording. Like you're not actually doing the moves, you're just hitting a button that captures exactly what that NBA player did, like the go-to shots, and then that is clunky. I like mocap animations when they have a real actor or somebody put on a mocap suit and pretty much do the animations. That is how I like the game to be. The mocap animations, that's when we had numbered animations like pro, elite, normal, stuff like that. And so now with Proplay, they are only capturing NBA animations from NBA games. So we're not gonna have numbered animations like elite, pro, normal, you know what I'm saying, which is all gonna be NBA. It's not gonna be numbered animations like how I wanted to have it this year in the best dribbling 2Ks that we've had, bro. So y'all can hold me accountable if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure the dribbling is already cooked for 2K26. The dribbling, I think, is already cooked for 26. It's not going to be no numbered moves. Proplay is back. City is back, which takes up a lot of game space and stuff like that. Not just the dribbling, just the game in general. But we don't know how big and stuff the City is yet, so I'm not going to hold, you know what I'm saying? We're not going to get into that. But Proplay is back, bro. So I strongly believe that the dribbling will be trash. And then they also using AI still. Like, I don't think the dribbling will be good, bro. And then also, like I said, the City is back. The City is confirmed. You know, we've been saying we don't want a City for a little while now. It takes up too much game space and they need to focus on the gameplay. Forget the City, bro. It take up too much space, bro, and takes away from other things like the lighting and just overall there's stuff around the board that can make the game better, which the City takes up a lot of space from that. You know what I'm saying? To where stuff can't be, and it can't go past certain limits because of the space, and the City takes up way too much space. Like, put that effort into some other stuff, bro. And then also, bro, they are still making current gen or old gen games for Xbox One and PS4 in 2025 going on 2026. Like, that is crazy, bro. They putting too much effort into other stuff like old gen games, bro. And then just to top it off, with one of the bundles that you buy on 2K26, you get this free coat that comes with it. Now, bro, I can't even finish my sentence. This shit getting me so tight just talking about it. This is the same puffer coat that we've had since 2K23. You know what I'm saying? The same exact design, the way it, you know, the same model, bruh. material, all that. So that just tells me the clothes are going to be the same. We've had the same clothes, and the way that the player, like the way the clothes fit in models and type of clothes, we've had the same for the past, like, for years, bro. So that just, the end of that, you know, that's just how we're gonna finish the video, bro. That's my thoughts on everything and everything that we know about the game, and how, exactly how I feel and what I think it's gonna be like, and pretty much, you know what I'm saying, all that. We just did a recap over everything, but I hope y'all boys enjoyed the video. We're gonna be dropping more videos like this very soon when we get some more info for y'all, and I'm gonna be running it down to y'all. So, you know what I'm saying, make sure y'all boys drop a like on the video, sub if you new, all that, man. Turn on post notifications so y'all can see my next videos. And yeah, man, we're gonna continue this type of stuff till 2K26 drop, and I'm gonna also get some 2K25 videos for y'all, you know what I'm saying, a couple more until we go on into 2K26, and I might even drop a 2K24 video. Hop back on there and see what that's talking about. But yeah, man, we out, and that's all for today's video.